Today we are going to talk about the pharmacy drive-through, and we are going to start with basic process. We are going to have create, process, and dispose. Here create, first create customers. We are going to create the customers. We know customers enters every 10 minutes, every 6 minutes, I'm sorry. So the entity type is just entity type 1, and time between arrivals is exponential distributed random expo, and the value is 6. So every 6 minutes one customer arrives. So ours, we have to change this to minutes because of that. Entities per arrival is assumed to be 1, and the first creation is gonna be if we do the right click here, build expression, we go to the random distributions, exponential, and this is going to be every 6 minutes one customer again. First time, first creation. Then we look at the process. For the process, what's the process? Get medicine. The goal is to get medicine. Type is just standard. The action is going to be seize, delay, release. We are going to add the resource. The resource in this case is the pharmacist. Units to seize is just 1. Pharmacist is going to be dealing with one customer at a time. Afterwards, we write about the delay. This delay is when the pharmacist works on the medicine that the customer asks for. The delay type here, it takes 3 minutes for each, approximately of course, and exponentially. So we are going to change this units to minutes because of that. And the expression, we have to find expo, and so it takes 3 minutes to process giving the medicine. So we are going to click OK, and then the dispose is going to be leave pharmacy, drive-through pharmacy, and that's it. We can move a little bit top to make it nicer. And we go to the project bar, and in project bar you look at the entity. The entities that goes through the system are driving cars, the cars that are carrying the customers in it. So the entity type is going to be entity 1. The picture that we are going to be using is going to be a car, so let's choose van, picture van, and just leave it at that. And let's look at the resource data module. In resource data module, it's a fixed capacity, and there is 1 pharmacist, so capacity is 1, and that's it. Let's look at the queue. We expect there's a queue, get medicine queue on top. See, this is the queue. I'm gonna put this a little bit top so that you see in the animation, first in, first out, and we save this. We save this to make sure that we don't lose it. Okay, you should make sure that you give a name to the file. If not, then you can easily lose it. Then we want to run, just run that. Of course, it's not gonna be running. Why? It's gonna be running, however, I'm gonna stop it now because we didn't really set the running measurements. So we are gonna go to the run setup. Number of replications is 1. Replication length could be infinite, but it's gonna take forever. So we are gonna change this to 10,000 hours. Drive-through pharmacy is gonna work 24 hours, 7 days a week. So we keep the 24 hours. But everything else that is used in this question is in terms of minutes, so base time units is going to be minutes, so keep it minutes, apply, and then click OK, and stop this so that we run it again now, because we have the setup for the run, and we just say run. See, you see a queue on top of here, get medicine. Time to time you see the queue. Let's see how it's gonna run. It's gonna take maybe 1 more minute. We can fast forward actually. Let's fast forward this. It's gonna run faster without the animation. We stop this and see what's wrong. Go to setup. This 10,000 hours. I think it took forever. So let's go to run and run control and page run no animation. Let's see what happens.